Bring you the Stoltzfus meats, and by the way, they're the winner of Best New Food Brand. So in case you haven't heard, we're pretty high on this brand, and actually we did a visit out there. We did a little remote visit out to Stoltzfus meats.
Yeah,
this is
fun.
fully cooked Pennsylvania Dutch ring Bologna in your choice of flavors. You're looking right now at the original. This is an expiring price, so you're going to receive 3 15 ounces. So we're seeing Zach do that right now, but we're going to come on over here to the offer. You'll receive 3 15 ounce of the ring Bologna. So almost a pound a piece, and your choice of up top is the cheese, in the middle is the garlic, and then there is what we call the regular. It says plain, but you'll be ordering regular, and I actually feel like it's classic. There is a combo offer where you'll get one of each of the 3. So the regular, the cheese, and the garlic. Price goes up, easy pay goes away at the end of the day. They are fully cooked, they are individually wrapped. It's so funny because I was just talking to Zach about this. There actually is a Stoltzfus Meats. There is Pennsylvania Dutch. There's a place, there's a location.
Yes,
Tell us about the
retail stores.
background of your brand. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we've been around now for over 70 years.
Yeah.
My grandfather started the business back in 1954. And this particular product, ring Bologna, is a real Pennsylvania Dutch delicacy. And we like to say ring Bologna because it's more of that old world style quality.
Not bologna.
No,
it's
no.
Bologna.
This is smoked in our smokehouses for over 6 hours, so you get this delightful, savory, smoky aroma and taste from this product. We also use premium cuts of beef and pork in this product as well. So we're starting with premium meats, and then we're adding our own 17 different seasonings to this, and then we're smoking it in the smokehouse, so it just locks in all that flavor, all that deliciousness.
With actual wood chips, yes?
Yes, with actual hickory smoked wood chips. Yeah, so this is a very authentic Pennsylvania Dutch product. It's something you find in Pennsylvania Dutch country. You know, Amish country or Pennsylvania Dutch country, it's kind of like Cajun culture or what you might find in New Orleans, this very authentic, uniquely American style of cooking that's very regionally specific, but thankfully you can now find on QVC.
Here's the original, 17 different seasonings, which you'd tell me, but you'd have to kill me or bring me into the family, one or the other, something would happen. That's the original. I think what you'll notice is that you can see how juicy it is right here. So if you come on, look at how juicy this is back here. And it's also really, really smooth and super flavorful. Like, you know, you might think like Bologna doesn't have any kind of character or taste, but this absolutely does, which is why it's an old world recipe. The next one is the cheese. Let's go into the cheese because that is my favorite.
Yeah, all 3.
Without any question. What's the cheese in here?
The cheese is just our original recipe with that added high melt cheddar in there, so you get kind of the best of both, right? Your meat and your cheese together. It's perfect for making a sandwich.
Yes.
I should just mention too that this is ready to eat, so you don't have to cook it.
You don't have to warm it up.
But I do like to fry it. I like to just give it a little bit of a fry in the frying pan that kind of helps lock in or unlock another level of flavor.
Which is so funny because I used to fry the canned stuff, the Bologna or whatever, right? But I love it warm. I think I'm going to actually take a bite.
Yeah.
I love it warm, and I love that you've got the cheese in here too. On some of that bread that Alberti was just talking about.
Oh, it'd be excellent. Yep.
With a little bit of mustard or maybe nothing, P.S. The cheese is so good. And then there's also a garlic.
The garlic goes great with, you know, pierogies, with sauerkrauts, so many different options. All 3 of these are really good with different condiments. You mentioned mustard, but ketchup, it's really good with hot sauce. Barbecue sauce, it's really great with. It's just a very versatile thing to have in your refrigerator or freezer ready to serve. They make great hors d'oeuvres.
We'll head on over here because I'd love to have some ideas. And again, I was funny because I asked Zach, I was like, does it ever wane the Bologna purchases? And you were like,
no. It's one of our top sellers. In part because it's such an authentic Pennsylvania Dutch food. So a lot of people that grew up in the southeastern Pennsylvania, Delaware area, as they've moved other places,
is home.
Yep, this is for them. It's the taste of home. But you know, more and more people are discovering just how great it is.
We put it on a bun. If we go down front, what is this? This is
that
yummy.
looks like they came up with like a chowder of some kind there, like a ring Bologna chowder. Yep.
That's great. And here we are.
That's a skillet with some pierogies, with some of that high melt cheddar in there.
And then back here is your traditional, like with some beautiful sunny side up eggs, absolutely gorgeous. And on the charcuterie boards, which now have been raised to like the level of art most people are doing right now, added to a charcuterie board. It's M94005. That's your item number. Now, if somebody's like, you know what, I can buy ring bologna other places. What makes yours so special?
I think what really stands out, well, first of all, I should just mention this ring bologna has won multiple awards from national and state competitions. But I think really what makes it unique and compared to other brands that are out there is the quality of the ingredients.
Okay.
And the fact that this is a family recipe we've been using for many generations. I'm the third generation. And the fact that we smoke it for longer too than a lot of other companies. We're a pretty small company. We do things slowly. We do things, you know, at a where we can really emphasize the quality of the products.
Here's some
started,
pictures.
it started on the farm back in 1954. My grandfather and my grandmother started the business using these old family recipes. It's my grandparents pictured there, Amos and Mary Stoltzfus. And now we've got a couple different retail locations in the Pennsylvania, Delaware area. We get a lot of tourists that come in, stock up their freezers, take stuff home with them. Because it's such a versatile product that keeps really well, you can just stash it in your freezer and it'll be fine for months.
Right.
We do sell a lot of our ring bologna out of our retail locations as well as on QVC.
And here it is. While this says plain, again, I feel like I should take that out. What you're going to get is you're going to order the regular. That's what's on QVC.com. It says regular, and that is going to be your classic with those 17 different seasonings that you can't tell me. And then here's the garlic that has a lovely, what would you put the garlic in? How do you like to add the garlic to things?
So I like it with breakfast. I love it with some eggs. It goes great in an omelet.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I love the garlic. The garlic has just a slight garlic flavor. It's not overpowering. It's not like, it's less garlic flavor than probably a kielbasa. But it's just enough you can taste it. There is a real difference between the regular and the garlic, but it's just that right amount of garlic. Really, what this product is all about, it's about the authenticity of Pennsylvania Dutch cooking. It's about the versatility of all the different ways you can use it in a salad, on top of pizza, for breakfast. And it's about quality. It's about the quality of ingredients that we put in there.
I think I have to slice that because the cheese oozed out.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll slice that for you.
It's my favorite. When the cheese oozes.
Cheese is great.
Bertie knows I'm a when the cheese oozes.
She's a cheese oozerer.
I love it. Exactly. I'm like, I like to heat it up warm enough so I get the oozing cheese.
It's so yummy.
With the Pennsylvania Dutch bologna.
And all this is made fresh, right? Like you guys are making this day in and day out. It's not like just a factory. They actually have a storefront and people visit you every single day. Almost like how Ray Rastelli has the butcher shop.
Yes.
I feel like that's how Stoltzfus is for our Pennsylvania Dutch, curated
Neighbors,
collection.
absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Again, this is an expiring price, 4 easy payments of $11.25. Put this in your cart. Make sure you check out and get the flavor. Experience the authentic flavor of Pennsylvania Dutch country with this ring bologna. It hasn't been around for 70 plus years with a 100-year-old recipe because it's like everything else. It's because it's special. Thank you,
Zach. We love having you on Gourmet Holiday,
pleasure.
Zach. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, want to let you know,